Lovable or Webflow, two creative platforms, one tough decision, which one really delivers? On the left, Lovable, aiming to simplify design for everyone. And on the right, Webflow, trusted by professionals for powerful web creation. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. First off, here's our little roadmap. Think of it as a mind map. We're gonna look at ease of use, design and customization, app building and logic, SEO and marketing, performance and speed, pricing, ecosystem and integrations, plus growth and community. Pretty stacked lineup, right? Alright, up first, ease of use. Lovable has this really wild AI builder, like you just tell it what you want in plain English. It will whip up both your app's front and backend in a flash. You don't need to know any code, any design theory, nada, MVP in a morning kind of vibes. Now the catch, sometimes that AI can get a little, imaginative, you know. With really custom stuff, expect to do a little manual tidy up. Meanwhile, Webflow, okay, super popular for a reason. It's got this visual drag and drop editor and loads of tutorials floating around. But, and I'm just being honest here, that friendly interface is still kind of intimidating for total beginners. If you want those advanced features, well, be ready to learn the ins and outs of Webflow's UI. So yeah, if you're after absolute ease, as in just describe things and let AI do the rest, Lovable definitely wins this round. So let's talk design and customization. Lovable has decent templates and the AI gives you something you can actually publish. But the trade-off, you've got way less fine-grained control. You're kind of at the mercy of how the AI interprets your wishes, which sometimes means settling. Now Webflow, okay, this is where it flexes hard. You get pixel-perfect control, you can build complex layouts, tweak your CSS, toss in animations, and just go wild with creativity. It's actually a designer's playground, but heads up, it does take time to really master all those fancy features. Still, if design is your jam and you want to control every pixel, Webflow takes this category hands down. Next up, app building and logic. So Lovable, honestly, this is its wheelhouse. You get both the front-end and back-end in one go, plus built-in database support, user authentication, multi-step logic, and native integrations with Supabase, Stripe, GitHub. But hey, sometimes the AI tries to be too smart, so for complex logic you might need to jump in and tweak some stuff. Webflow's seriously strong when it comes to websites, landing pages, and slick e-commerce, plus you get a nice CMS. But if you need actual app logic like dashboards, user states, or backend features, it's kinda outside Webflow's comfort zone. You'll probably need to bring in some other tools to make it all work. Winner here is definitely Lovable, no contest. Oh wait, quick cool fact. Did you know Lovable's AI builder can spit out a working full-stack app including backend logic in under 60 seconds? Seriously. If your coffee isn't done brewing, your prototype might already be live. Let's jump over to SEO and marketing. Quick reality check, Lovable only covers the basics, meta titles, descriptions, alt text, and the usual mobile-friendly stuff. If you're hoping for advanced SEO magic or blogging tools, it's pretty limited. Webflow though? Oh, and here's something cool. It gives you granular, on-page SEO controls, structured data, XML sitemaps, image compression, a full-blown CMS, and blog tools. Like you can really optimize for speed and ranking. Only catch, the best features do unlock on higher paid plans, so watch your budget. But plain and simple, Webflow easily wins for SEO and marketing power. Now, performance and speed. Lovable offers a built-in CDN and compresses your images, so your app is snappy and deploys in just moments, pretty solid if you want something up ASAP. But there isn't much you can do to deeply tune performance. Webflow? Well, this is impressive. It ships out clean, optimized code, supports lazy loading, WebP images, and always has a global CDN humming quietly in the background. Responsive sites are built in. Only thing, if you go crazy with custom animations, you could slow it down, but overall, Webflow's in the lead for speed and performance. Are we talking pricing now? Okay, Lovable's got this flexible credit-based system, and honestly, it's super affordable for solo founders or students. Student discounts, lower entry cost, it's kind of a steal for small projects. Downside, you'll need extra credits as your app gets bigger and enterprise-level stuff comes as add-ons. Webflow, super clear tiered plans and you can start free, but if you want the fancy CMS, e-commerce, or big team features, those definitely ramp up the price. Honestly, Lovable wins for pricing, especially if you're just starting out or only need a basic launch. Moving to ecosystem and integrations, Lovable's got direct hookups with Stripe, Supabase, GitHub, and you can collaborate in your team workspace. The flip side, the plugin scene is still pretty small. Now Webflow. The ecosystem is, well, huge. Templates, plugins, custom code, embeds, automation via Zapier or Integromat, it's all there. Plus top-tier enterprise support. Some integrations can get tricky to set up though. Still, Webflow takes this one for sheer size and depth. Lastly, growth and community. Lovable's new but growing so fast, think 30,000 plus paying users and 17 million ARR in its first month of 2025. The early adopter crowd is super engaged, so if you want to build with other devs, it's a fun vibe, but the community isn't massive yet. Webflow. The user base is basically everywhere, millions strong. There's a wild number of tutorials, community projects, Q&As, you'll find help for almost anything. Which, yeah, I'll be real, can be overwhelming at first, but it's amazing for support. No surprise, Webflow wins here. So picture all those categories we ran through on a big radar chart. You'd see Lovable dominate ease of use, app logic, and pricing. They're kind of MVP machines. Webflow lights up customization, SEO, speed, integrations, plus community. Basically, if you want to crank out an app quick, Lovable. If you want that designer-grade website with deep control and a massive support network, Webflow. If I'm picking, Webflow's the juggernaut for anyone chasing polished SEO magic sites. If you're a designer, freelancer, or a brand that wants full creative control, no-brainer. But Lovable is a game changer if you're building apps fast, especially MVPs or internal tools, and don't want to touch any code. Try them both honestly, see what fits your project and your vibe. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.